It is 10:30 a.m. on my first morning in San Francisco, and I got my video live and then did a little bit of work, and now I'm so hungry because to me it's 1:30 p.m. and I haven't eaten anything. Feeling a little off center right now. So let's go try a new little cafe, shall we? I heard they have tamago sandos. That's literally the reason we're going. Off we go. Oh, I didn't even ask. Do you want to come with me? You don't have to. I'll give you a second to think. Just kidding, I'm abducting you. You're coming with me. I couldn't decide what sandwich I wanted, so I got two. Man, this brings back memories. So when I lived in San Jose, I'd take the train up to the city most days, and then from the station, you just walk like a mile in a straight line, and then I get to the office. I can see it. That's the sign for it. Let's go. You guys, that was actually a very busy, full, kind of stressful day of work. I need a cold one. This is sparkling water. Check out the fog, I mean, hello? Anyways, to treat myself and to take a load off, I figured we could go enjoy some little slimy boys. Does that sound good? I'm stuffed, but that's not gonna stop me from doing a little thrifting. Well, it's not really thrifting. There's a crossroads across the street. Shall we? Okay, hold my hands. We're crossing the road. The idea of putting anything, even a very stretchy wool sweater, onto my seafood-filled body right now sounds like a bad time for everyone involved. You can do this, you can do this, you can do this. Just put the shirt on. Just put it on. Does anybody else have to pump themselves up to try stuff on? It's such a hassle. Okay. Got this little sheer top from Levi's. It said this was an extra small, but it's not very small. This might actually work. Let's try this. This little guy's cute too. A little tight in the pits though. least one little thrift stop before I head into work for the day. I think I'm gonna do the Out of the Closet on Folsom. And this little cafe is right around the corner. It's so cute. Highly recommend. Let me finish up my treat and then we can go. Oh, you want some? Here, have at it. Okay, we're walking to the thrift. Do I have chocolate on my face? You have to tell me. As I've been in the city, I've been seeing these cars driving around with no driver. How very San Francisco. They're called Waymos. It's like an Uber, but there's no one in the car driving it. And the people I've talked to so far this week, they're kind of of two minds. It's either they're totally against it and would never ride in one, or they're like, heck yeah, it's an Uber where I don't have to talk to anyone. What could be better? I'm kind of curious, honestly. I would try it. But let me know if any of y'all have tried one or would try one. How do we feel? Also, I went the wrong way. Sorry. Literally just opened. I think I'm gonna have the whole place to myself. Well, to ourselves. Let's go. Very decidedly vintage grandpa energy items. I don't know what it is about this vibe today, but let's try them. I was really curious about this blazer because it has this really pretty like crossed satin neck piece and it just feels really good. So I looked at the tag and it's Barena, Italian brand. I don't know. I'll look it up after I try it on, but it also has these really pretty buttons. Super soft, super warm. Get on my body. Bad lighting, but really comfortable. It does feel a little preppy, but I kind of like it. The brand is Stag and Heart, made in England. I feel like it doesn't get much better than that. Saltburn Who. Finally, look at this bad boy. There's like leather nipple armor. It's cool, also made in Italy. Could I set you up in a better place to see it better? Yeah, one could do that. Oh. Baby girl heels to ever exist. I've been looking around for like a full-size mirror and can't seem to find one, but I do have a little stack of items I picked out that I want to try on, so I guess this will have to do. Okay, first things first, I found like a bestie, I can't keep saving your life like this, okay? Okay, that one was my fault. How do we feel about a little half tuxedo jacket with the tails and that? I think it's pretty cool. And then I found this wool thing. It feels really like thick and luxurious. I think it's like a cape, kinda. Oh, it's giving poncho. I feel like this is the most San Francisco thing I've ever seen. And then, speaking of luxury, I found this little breezy Dolce & Gabbana button-up. It's really cool. We're about to put a button-up on a button-up, so it might not look cool, but we'll keep those variables in mind. Really is kind of difficult to tell if this is actually too small or if it's just because I have a really bulky shirt on underneath. And then finally, to finish our little luxury capsule wardrobe, this brand new Saison sweater. This is just asking for some needle felting, I'll tell you what. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah. Brand new Saison for 26 bucks. I'm not mad at that. I'm mad at the rest of the prices, but I'm not mad at that. This is cool. It's this little vintage cardigan with kind of balloony sleeves, but it's virgin wool, so it's kind of like scratchy and a little structured. I really don't think I would wear or I would enjoy wearing this color, but I do want to try it on just for the silhouette. I could dye it. If I'm obsessed with the silhouette, we'll consider it. How can I show you this? Love the sleeves. It's not life-changing though, so we will leave it for somebody who will be obsessed. Our last area of interest, the dresses. And then I gotta go. Let's boogie. This is adorable. Okay. So cute. Country Miss. Love you. Still has the tags. Wow. Sorry. I got stuff to show you. Okay, this long evening dress with this really pretty scoopy back. No tag. It would be way too small, but so pretty. And this guy, tempted. This one, I'm like, what is this? I think it may be like a dance costume. It has these huge puffy sleeves, mesh, and then corset tie-up detail. That's crazy. This sweet little vintage baby and this super cute pumpkin plaid. How adorable is this? I think it's handmade. There's no tags. And then this, I just wanted to show you. I'm not gonna try it on, but it has the weirdest sculptural shape. These are the shoulders. It looks like a column or a statue or something. Made in the USA, no tag. All right, let's see if I can throw some of these on really quick and just get the gist of if they might fit. And then I really gotta go in multiple ways. I do feel like I'm gonna pee my pants. Of course, there's no bathroom here. A suspicious scent. Gentle. Don't think this would button. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? I really hope someone snags this and loves it. Okay, fingers crossed for this cutie. I have a feeling the cut's gonna be a little too straight for my bodacious bod. It's not looking good, lads. What if I step into it? Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, if you're like, I don't know, like a 4/6, there are some cute vintage dresses here at the Folsom out of the closet. Just for you. Just for you. Now this is about to look crazy. We're gonna be using our imagination on this one. I don't love this type of neckline on me. I think I've mentioned that before. It's just like a lot of this. It works, but I'm not in love, you know? Okay, I'm gonna pay for what I'm gonna get. I'll let you know when I get home what that is. And we gotta go. We gotta go. Okay, y'all, work is done. Now we get to play at a museum. Is that play? It's play for me. We're gonna see some cute little critters at the Asian Art Museum. I've actually never been here. Okay, so this is in like the Civic Center area, so we've got some really beautiful architecture around here. And then we just have to follow the little flowers to the exhibit. He's back. How are we? You want to know something funny about my flight? So on the way out, I sat next to this gentleman. Said, hey, how you doing? And on the way back, guess who I sat next to? The same gentleman. We kind of looked at each other like, are you following me? Then after the plane took off, there were whole empty rows on the flight. So he got up and moved into one of the empty rows. And then I got up and moved into the empty row right behind him. So yeah, I guess I was the one following him. Sorry guy. As you can imagine and see, I got some stuff from the thrift store in San Francisco. Isn't that what this video is all about? No, that's only a part of it, but I do want to show you what I got. Speaking of the purpose behind videos, you may notice that this week's video is not the crafting video that I talked about last week. You want to know why? Because I started the craft and it totally failed. And then I had to go to San Francisco, so I didn't have time to fix it, which is why we're seeing San Francisco before we're seeing craft video. But that just means now I have a little extra time to really nail it. Can you see the craft making supplies behind me? If you can, no you can't. Block it out of your mind. Okay. And also, speaking again about the purpose of videos, I posted kind of a new style of video last week. The thrift with me, but we're like on a FaceTime call. Just a very casual thrift with me, basically. And a lot of y'all liked it, which I'm glad. But some of y'all said, I like this, but I'd prefer your longer content, which, fair. The whole idea behind that video was I'm gonna start this video at the thrift store and I'm gonna end it at the thrift store, like a long FaceTime call, and we're just gonna see what we get. And I thought I had a lot of footage. I had like almost an hour of footage, but cut down, it ended up being like 11 minutes. Such is life. C'est la vie. Anyways, thanks for trying out a new style with me. It was fun. And now, let's talk about what I actually got. You know I had to get the Saison quarter button mohair creamy sweater of Dreamies. I felt very, very, very fancy when I found this, and it is so soft. Next, I did end up getting this little second skin top from, was that Crossroads? If this ain't the most Kathleen-y color palette, the pink and the purple with the slightly digitized plaid print and the textural ruffle lettuce hem, that's got me all over it. I always like having these on hand, layer under a t-shirt, layer under anything really. I think these are also a great way to make something a little fancier, a little more casual. So maybe we'll try that out for styling. Let's see. And then I think I got like what I would consider 2 wild card items. One is this really cool watercolory brown silk shirt from D&G. What? I got some really nice stuff from Out of the Closet. Pretty much everything in that thrift store was like 20 to 30 bucks. But it didn't matter if it was a super nice brand or not as nice of a brand. So if you can find exciting stuff there, I think it's worth it. But definitely not your typical Ohio $3.99 thrift prices. So I really tried to opt for things that I was really excited about and I thought were really nice. Enter this shirt. I love how the cuffs are really long. It's got this very fitted fit, kind of like early 2000s buckle / diesel vibes. I'm into it. I think this is a great layering piece. And then finally, the wildest of wild card items. I got a tuxedo jacket. With tails. I don't know if this is technically like a full tuxedo jacket, a half tuxedo. I don't know the correct terminology, but you know who does? Editing Kathleen. Thank you. But isn't this just such a fun level up from your classic blazer? It's got great structure. It's got the crop in the front and the little party in the back. Is this the mullet of formal wear? Anyways, I had these thrift finds with me at the office when I went in and I showed my friend all my finds and they're like, cool, cute. And then I pulled out the tuxedo jacket and they were like, I don't know about that one. But you know what? I know about it. I'm super excited. We could go ringmaster. We could go a little androgynous moment. We can just wear it with anything. I think it'd be really cute layered over a super feminine dress and then worn over the shoulders, almost kind of that vibe of like you're at a wedding and your date gives you their jacket to like wear because you're cold. That's a fun energy. Or just use it as a really special layering piece in an all black fit. So if you feel like the actual item itself is kind of over the top, maybe use it as like a sidekick item for your outfit. So not all the attention goes to it, but it just adds nice movement, nice texture, and a little personality. Well, we've come to the end of another video. What'd you think? I'm trying to think of my favorite part of last week. Was all
This is so scary.
with all the travel, all the excitement. I mean, the Asian Art Museum was sweet. Some of those little carvings really got me emotional in there. I'm not sure why. They're so cute. And if you haven't gone to a museum recently by yourself, that's a fun experience. Just pop in some headphones, maybe play some Studio Ghibli soundtracks. Gus is playing Fortnite. But I also just enjoyed thrifting with you, trying new restaurants with you. If you want to hang out again, please feel free to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I post most weeks. And next week, we're gonna get crafty. Okay, we're gonna take another stab at our crafty video and we'll see how it goes. So I'll see you later. Don't forget to drink some Wawa, stay stinky, and take care. Okay, love you. Bye.